our channel at We Are OCAMPO. If you're new here, thank you so much for all our new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed and you're watching, please subscribe. It helps more than you know. So today, clearly you can see I'm alone. Actually, Solomon is behind the camera. But generally, why I'm alone is because I'm talking about culture, tradition in Kenya when it comes to wedding. We've noticed we have so many different countries who are subscribed to our channel, and we are so grateful. So thank you. Continue to tell your family and friends about us. So today we want to talk about weddings in Kenya and tradition and culture, how they play such a huge role in a wedding setup. And actually in December, it was my closest friend's wedding. And so we were the best couple. That's another thing. I know in other countries, it could be an individual who is your best mate and an individual friend who is the groom of honor. Is it groom of honor? Best man, who is the best man. Sorry, I know in other countries maid of honor and the best man, they're completely different, but here in Kenya it's preferably a couple, so they call the best couple, and that couple actually will be able to mentor the new couple all the way throughout their marriage. So that's the reason behind it being a couple. Usually it's an elderly couple, but lately young couples have been playing such a huge role in being best couples. So yay! The morning of that wedding, family of the bride, we go to the bride's place. She has to come out from her home, and so we get ready. Hi, welcome to our vlog at We Are OCAMPO. I know we've been away, but today is my closest friend wedding. So I'm the maid of honor. Solomon and I are the best couple. So yeah, this is the wedding day. We're at the bride's place. We're just getting ready.
You stop.
Those are the bridesmaids. And let's go see the bride. Guys, so here's my bride. So beautiful.
You're ready, David?
Cindy.
Hi, it's my day. It's my day. Can't wait. The love of my life.
Oh wow. The love of her life. I miss those days. And so the bride's family can still demand for more on the day of the wedding. They can demand to find the family of the groom if they made any mistake that morning, if they delay, if they approach the house of the bride without a lot of ululations and singing, if they approach it wrongly. There are just so many things you can be fined for. Also, they can hold back the bride. So you, the groom's family, you need to be ready for anything that's thrown at you. You need to be ready. And most weddings in Kenya delay because of this, because the bride that morning, the family decide they're not letting her go until a certain demand is met. But that wasn't the case with this wedding. With this wedding, we just had a small stalemate, but delayed us just a little bit. Hi, so right now we have a stalemate with the relatives of the bride. They have refused the bride to come out without the groom's father. So now we have relatives all around. And these guys have to sing until, this is culture, they have to sing until the bride comes out. So the bride is not coming out because the relatives have refused with her. They said until the groom's father comes out. So yeah. So that's the stalemate we have right now. We are very late, we're 2 hours late, but we're hoping everything. It's good to mention we have two tribes going on here. The groom is from Eastern and the bride is from Western. So we have the Luo and the Kamba tribe. And so the ones about to receive her is the Kamba tribe, which is my tribe. So the bride side said, okay, let's go start the wedding. When we were just about to leave, they noticed the father of the groom wasn't there to receive the bride they were giving. And so they held back their bride and said, no, we're not leaving until we see the side of the groom, the man, the father of the groom. He has to come in. So they had come aunties and the mother to receive the bride, but the man wasn't there, and so they demanded to see him. And so he was in the church. He had to be brought, and it took time for him to come. And then also all this time the mothers and aunties from the groom's side have to come in singing, and they can't stop singing until the bride is released. And so they sang, and we have to sing all the way to the sanctuary. And so they came and they sang beautifully, and they have to sing now the tribal songs, the Luo or the Kamba songs. So they came in, and eventually the father came, and of course fined a little bit because they missed that part. They missed that memo, so of course you're fined. You have to give something. Father of the groom was arrived. So this is the father of the groom. Now we are about to be given the bride.
Tumekuja kumpokea msichana. Kuna swali nyingine?
Iko, lakini vile saa imeyoyoma. Tulikuwa tumetarajia tutoke. Tulijua tu saa 4 tutaanza hii sherehe. Lakini sasa saa 6 imepita.
Saa 6 imepita.
Kwa hivyo
ungependa kuongea kitu?
Aseme angalau. Unajua si tutaki.
And then from there they were able to release the bride. We were 2 hours late because of that stalemate, because they're like, no, our bride is not going. So different tribes vary when it comes to dowry, when it comes to the morning of the wedding. They are all different kind of traditions, but this is just one that we went through and were able to vlog it. I hope you enjoyed it. We are 42 tribes in Kenya. Just recently one more was added, so 43 tribes in Kenya. And so we are very many tribes. Each tribe speaks a different language. They eat different food, and we'll talk more about tribes. So that was just wedding, the Luo Kamba way, when they came together, 2 different tribes. Some parents actually don't allow such intertribal marriage. So thank God for the parents of my friends Julie and Kelly, who were able to overcome that. Their parents were okay with them intertribal marriage, you know. That's also an issue. Most parents really they're very stuck to their tribe. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something today about Kenya and our traditions and different tribal cultures, traditions that go in preparation for a wedding and the bride. Actually, that is something I really missed on my wedding day, you know, just waiting for the groom's side to come with their mothers and aunties and singing until the bride comes out. But that only happened because our wedding was in the Philippines, it wasn't in Kenya, and so a lot of Kenyan traditions were really cut off. But I thank God because it was all in God's will, and I really enjoyed my wedding day, but I missed our traditions. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Tell a friend, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell.